lot of road work on the I-10 approaching Houston. And it's been like this for like the last, I don't know, about 20 miles. So I'm staying on this road, but I have like only that much space to maneuver. So there's like a big truck coming by, like a big rig. I'll just pull over to the side and wait for them to pass. The smaller cars, it's not that big of a deal. So I'll just stay, you know, pretty close to it. But I'm staying off the highway because there's almost no room, and you know, the cars there are going much faster. So I'm trying to stay as close to it as possible. The only thing like I said I hate is that when I'm in places like this, I tend to wind up outrunning dogs. Like, see that house? The house has a fence that's open, and it's very likely to have a dog. And if he sees me, he's gonna say, "Hey, there's something for me to chase." So normally I'll speed up a little bit. And what I do is that I'm constantly looking in my mirror behind me. And there's cars approaching, then, you know, I'll get into the skinny part of the lane like this. There's not a lot of room, so it really requires focus and concentration when you're on these, in these very small lanes, just to give the cars enough room to pass. And they see me, but I don't want to slow them up either. So like, they see me, but they don't know that I can see them. So then I'll wave them like, "Yeah, I see you," and they'll go around, you know. But I can say that, oh great, see, now I've got this to deal with, so I might not be able to. All right, so I need an alternative, because I need to get to this side of that bridge, and it looks like there's a bit of a small lane, or a small shoulder, not very much, which I don't like, because those vehicles are going really quick and it puts me kind of on the edge. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Woo! Man. All right, every now and then, you gotta take a chance. Even if there's no shoulder and you're racing to get across that bridge. Man, I had to race across that bridge way back there. Oh, but I got to the other side, so it all worked out. Hey everybody, so I arrived in Katy, and I had to have the bike taken in because the derailleur, the last shop I took it to, he said that I needed to have it adjusted, but I don't know what he did. He wrecked it, so I brought it here. And Jay was kind enough here at the bike barn in Katy to really do a great job and straighten it out. It looks like everything's gonna be working perfect, so I don't think I should have any more problems. And I also asked him about the chain, because he said the chain was...
It's right at 0.5, you got plenty of life. It should take you the whole rest of the way.
Awesome. So if you guys are in Katy or in the Houston area, make sure you come down here to the bike barn. And what's the address?
24555 Katy Freeway. I'm our service manager, so if you need anything service-related, give me a shout.
Okay, and so make sure you click on the link in the description below, and it'll take you right to their website. So thanks a lot. Thank you very much, Bike Barn.
Thank you.
All right, cool. You know, being a fan of architecture, I'd say that I'm definitely a fan of West Houston architecture. Look at this. It's beautiful out here. I like that everything's brick. Most likely it's the severe weather. You want everything to be really nice and sturdy, but it's just really gorgeous out here. Way to go, Katy, Texas. You guys know how to build out here. Look at this. Got the Corinthian columns. Look Okay, why is that not on Architectural Digest? You know what's amazing me is that I can go from swamps and all that green area, and then by the end of the day I end up in a beautiful neighborhood like this. Yeah. Hi everyone, so it's the end of day 31, I think, and I'm here with my host via Warm Showers, and this is, you want to say your name?
I'm Susan Morris.
Donnie Shelton.
And these are their pets. This is, I'm sorry, Gunther, and that's Molly, and then this is Rex. So they were kind enough to open their home to me and to offer their hospitality. Donnie makes a fantastic pasta, forget about it. Really cheesy and good and stuff. But they've been touring way longer. This is my first tour, and this is my very first warm shower hosting. But can you tell us a little bit about how y'all got into touring and hosting and stuff?
Okay, I'll start. I got the idea for bike touring back when I was in college. A coworker, when I was in Virginia Beach, took his girlfriend in a tandem bike to San Francisco and rode back to Virginia Beach. And when he got back, he had all kinds of cool stories to tell and newspaper clippings and things. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever and thought that I should do that someday. Well, someday took me up until about the age of 49 to finally get to where I could take time away from work and afford to go do a cross-country bike ride. And I was an avid cyclist by that time anyway. I had done some other shorter tours, but that was the big one. And I traveled from Florida to Oregon in 83 days, and had a blog to show for it, and lots of stories and things. And you know, when Susan and I got together, I turned her on to cycle touring. So we did a loop around the Keys in Florida. We went from here, drove to Fort Myers, took the ferry to Key West, and then rode up the Keys and then across Alligator Alley back to Fort Myers. And that was in early 2013. And then a couple months later, we quit our jobs and went out to California. We took the Amtrak from LA to Seattle with our bikes and our gear, and we were making our way back down the coast to our starting point. And unfortunately, Susan had an incident where she fell and broke her arm, so we had to, you know, kind of stop there. But you know, we still cycle a lot and haven't really toured since then, sad to say. But we've hosted many touring cyclists as a Warm Showers host, especially when we were living out in California for a short while. So you know, that's how we came to become acquainted with Raphael here and welcome into our home.
Do you have anything to add to that, Susan?
Not really. I mean, I had never been exposed to anything like this until I met Donnie, and then we did this Florida tour, which was a lot of fun, and it was kind of his way of checking to see if I was going to like it or not. And I did, and enjoyed it. I didn't like sleeping, near alligators much, but, you learn to improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Nice.
And so anyway, we've been having a big time with it. And so now, since we're not cycling as much, because again, we have jobs and, responsibilities in life that we have to take care of for a while until we can retire, then we're gonna take it back up. I think cycling and do more hiking and all that kind of stuff.
Very nice. So what would y'all say that the secret to making it work is?
This work?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it not being our first rodeo for either of us.
We've both been married before, yeah.
Kind of have a shakedown marriages, I guess. in the past, but we like each other. We love each other. We don't get sick of each other. We trust each other. We rely on each other. We are. I mean, there's the world.
It is. It's me and you against the world.
I love that. I love that. Well, thank you so much. Again, everybody, Donnie and Susan have been amazing. So I'm so grateful for them. Tomorrow we're going to go to Project Walk in Houston. Remember to subscribe and like, share with families, share with friends, and thank you again. Thank you, everyone. All right, see you. All right, thanks for watching.